Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming in love, what's next in love, what's happening all around you. I will put your playlist link in the description below. First, let's invite 3 signs into this reading. Now, these signs could be connected to you. They could be in your life already, or they could be somebody coming. So I have Gemini, Capricorn, and I have Scorpio. There could be additional messages here for Gemini, Capricorn, and Scorpio also. So I put them in the descriptions. I put who is invited into each reading in both the description and the upper right-hand corner of the thumbnails. So my Libras, check the uploads as I am launching videos to see if there's additional messages for you in someone else's reading. Maybe you've been invited into someone else's reading. So Gemini, Capricorn, Scorpio, welcome to today's reading. Thank you for bringing your energy here. If you're a cross watcher, wonderful. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Of course, welcome. I am a psychic medium. This will be a channeled message. So we'll invite our spirit guides in, and welcome back, of course, to all my Libras. So grateful for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and bringing your love to my channel. So grateful. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Libras, any messages of guidance that you have for me today, any messages of guidance. Let's start with some energy here. I have Michael, okay, boldness. Look at this waterfall. Okay, so waterfall of emotions is how it's coming into me. I have this waterfall of emotions. All right, let's see. Who else are we calling in to help us, Spirit? Let's see. Raphael. Embrace. Look at you guys growing together. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael. Okay. And one more of these, please, Spirit. Who are we calling in to help us today? Jovial. Okay. And a celebration. Waves of emotion. Look at this celebration, embracing, growing together. Like we're just kind of, growing. I mean, these are very strong angels, of course, that have come into your reading today, my Libras. How beautiful. All right, let's get some cards on this table. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, what do you want these angels and our spirit guides to tell us? What do you want these angels and our spirit guides to tell us today? I have a 6 of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I definitely feel like I am having a little bit of a difficulty moving on from somebody. Okay, I still feel like even if it's been over, even if I'm trying to let this person go, I feel like there's a part of me that my emotions are still trapped in that energy. And, for those of you that struggle with soulmates and separation, twin flame energies, those are very difficult times because you really want to move on with your life, but your heart and your soul is saying, yeah, but I'm not with the person I want to be with. I have a Page of Swords in reverse. I have a 5 of Swords in reverse and a 5 of Pentacles. So Spirit is trying to remind you of some of the hurt and some of the pain, but it is behind you and those thoughts are behind you. So I do need you to work on releasing that energy. I do, as hard as it is. All right. Maybe you think, oh, I've already moved on. I don't even think about that person anymore. But are there underlying feelings that every time you meet somebody new, you struggle with comparing it to somebody else, or you wish that this person would just have come back? Yeah, just the two of Pentacles and the sense of somebody walking away. All right, so we need maybe some clarification on who this is that walked away. All right, let's do that. Because my Libra, I feel like I have to help you with this person, like either once and for all, this person, we have, moved on and maybe we could get some feelings a bit from them. But I do feel like Spirit had something so much better for you because I had that joyful celebration. Let's see what I have. I have miracles, believing in miracles. I have purity, pure of heart. And I have potential. Okay, so the potential is there to have this kind of clean slate again, to have this, my heart is, I don't know, I no longer am attached to somebody. I'm no longer thinking about somebody. So for those of you that are thinking about somebody still, Spirit, can you please share with me this connection, this no contact communication that is I'm struggling with right now. I have a 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and a 2 of Wands. Okay, so this person, I mean, this was a long journey with this person. And I do feel like this person and I struggled with just working on this connection. You know, maybe we had different thoughts about what we both wanted for the future. Maybe they weren't willing to work on this anymore. They weren't willing to put the time or the effort into this connection. I have a King of Pentacles at the bottom of my deck. So this person was probably obsessing over their work, probably, you know, obsessing over money, greed, time, something like that. And they didn't have the time or the energy to give to you. And I do feel like it was wearing you down. I do feel like they know that they were wearing you down. I do feel like they were very much aware of, I can't give you what you want, is how I feel. I have a Lovers in reverse. So the connection could have been amazing. It could have been, I think that you're my soulmate, but you're not giving me the time or the energy to be in my life. Let's see if we can get some feelings from this person, because I do feel like Spirit wants you to, you know, either let go of this connection completely or start to get some closure from this person. So let's see if we can, get some closure. Spirit, what is going on with this no contact? Are they thinking about me? Do I need to move on? Why do I still struggle with these feelings? Anything you can share with me about this? I never should have let you go. Okay, so, you know, there's probably a big ego involved here. There was probably, you know, like, I come first and you felt like you were being taken for granted. And then of course, after you're gone, that's when they realized that they, you know, that they lost out on you. So you're the one that got away, you know, something like that. I keep writing and deleting messages. They may actually be trying to reach out to you. They may be trying to cross over that barrier of like, hey, can we talk? Or I want to be with you. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. I feel the same thing is happening with you. Like, as hard as you are with trying to move on, you know, like, you're just not really open to meeting somebody new. Like, the prospect of running around and dating other people, like, you're both not really available to start something new, because you do still feel like this was a connection like no other. So that has been difficult, but this person had a hard time giving you what you need. I've been having regrets. I'm struggling with the regrets. Okay. I'm regretting that I said the wrong things. I wasn't there for you. I should have given you more of my attention when I had the chance. I should have been there for you, Spirit just said. Spirit, please share with me my person's feelings. Please share with me. I feel stuck in a toxic situation. I just can't move right now. So maybe they physically couldn't offer you what you wanted. You know, maybe they just couldn't give you what you wanted, even if you felt like it was a great connection. I know that we have unfinished business to take care of, but I have family issues that I need to clear first. You know, you weren't coming first is how it's coming into me. It's like they couldn't give you what you needed. They couldn't give you what you wanted. And I feel like they do regret it. I want us to build our lives up even in separation. So it's like, I want the best for you. I still want you to be happy. I'm going to love you from afar feelings. You have the power to bring healing to the world. The number 12, embrace it. Maybe the number 12 is important to you for some reason. So maybe that's important. Maybe that's why Spirit wanted to share that message. Let's get some other cards. Spirit, what is going on with this connection? Why did we feel this way? Let's see. A unicorn party, an imaginary connection. Like, I don't know, we're part of you fantasizing. We're both of you like fantasizing that we'd live happily ever after. And then when we got into it, it was harder because one person couldn't put the time, the energy. They weren't available to you, Spirit saying. Like when we were together, it was magical. But when we weren't together, it was just too difficult. It was too hard. They didn't have the time. It keeps coming back into they didn't have the time for you. And all it created was lots of drama around you, around the situation. Maybe you guys were always kind of circling around each other with excuses or defending each other or defensiveness, something like that. So it was a very difficult time. The love was overflowing, like again, this magical, maybe when we were together, it was overflowing, but when we were 11:11 on the clock, when I'm recording this, maybe when we were together, it was beautiful, but time was the problem. I have deeply hurt feelings. Okay. Like I hurt you, you hurt me. I don't know, sometimes you say, well, if I didn't love them so much, I wouldn't be hurting this much, right, my Libras? Spirit, what is this person thinking and feeling? What is this person thinking and feeling? What does Spirit want for me? I have a 6 of Pentacles. This is my give and take. Like, it wasn't equal. It wasn't fair. Maybe you were more giving than they were. Something like that. A 10 of Wands. I feel like I was struggling. I was caring. I was always kind of pushing. Queen of Swords, honest communication. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like we weren't as connected as we should have been. I wish we were more connected. I wish you had expressed your feelings to me. I wish you had told me, when we were in it, that you weren't going to have time for me, or that the promises, just said something about like the promises that you made to me. Almost an empty promise feeling. Like I feel like you made me promises about a future, a family, a life, that you were put in my life for a reason. Like I feel like there were a lot of empty promises is how it's coming into me. Spirit, can I have some feelings from my person? So, this person definitely has regrets. They definitely feel like they did make some empty promises. And now we all have hurt feelings. I'm working my ass off to become the man of your dreams. They may have felt that way, but you didn't need them to be, working all the time or success. I do feel like their career, their ego, their ambitions interfered with this connection. Okay. I do feel like it took away from any quality time that you had. They didn't have a balanced work life, something like that. And you didn't need that to be the man of your dreams. You need them to communicate with you. I'm sorry I never gave you any closure, but I don't want this to end. I feel I need you in my life to some degree, or it will all fall apart. So there's that feeling of like they want to message you, but they just can't. They want to talk, but they just can't. And it is open-ended right now. That's why I think you're struggling, my Libras, because I feel like you didn't really close this chapter of your life. So it's having a hard time. Your soul literally is having a hard time saying, I'm ready to move on and fall in love with somebody else. So you have to decide whether you really want to let this person go and move on. I run because I am just no good right now. They don't have anything to offer you right now. You know, they're focusing on this other area of their life. They put that as their priority. Again, this like, you give so much, but I can't give in return. I sense your anger and resentment. I also mirror your fears. I need you to release those so I can too, and come back into your life. Now, this person may want to be back in your life on a different level. That could be an option. Okay. Maybe you guys could be friends. Maybe you see each other without, you know, some serious, like we're in a formal commitment, you know, but I can't live without you in my life feeling. Okay. So maybe that's really important. Let's get some final messages. Maybe that's the solution, because you are having a difficult time. Now, not everybody you're able to do that with. I have a Gemini, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Not everybody you can end a relationship with and then become friends with again. But if you can't live without this person in your life, I'm just throwing it out to you for some of you. Some of you, it may be, maybe there's a middle ground that we could be friends, or we could spend some time together. You know, Page of Cups, I still have feelings. I still have new feelings for you. I want to feel more secure. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And I have a Death card. So something has to change in this connection. Something definitely has to change if we want this energy to come back into our life. I do feel like this person on some level wants some kind of relationship with you. You know, how to define that, I don't know. But, you know, like, can we have different feelings? Can we do something different? Can we find balance so that we could both be happy, not hurt each other? Try again and put some time into it. So for those of you that are in a no contact connection, your person made mistakes. Your person definitely dropped the ball, definitely didn't give you the attention that you needed. They are very aware of that, and they may never be able to give you what you really need. But they also are having a hard time living without you. They want you in their life no matter what. It's like, you know, there's certain people in your lifetime that you're like, I just don't, I don't care that we're not a couple anymore. I don't care that I'm not going to marry you or spend the rest of my life with you, but I need to know that you're okay. I need to know that, I need to hear your voice. I need to know that you still think about me. I miss your family. All of those things become very important. So this may be one of those connections, and maybe Spirit's asking you both to try to find a way to keep each other in each other's lives, without pain and without hurt, and just truly just have, you know, this beautiful, like, loving friendship. So maybe Libra, that's an option, but we will put this out to the universe. In the meantime, this person misses you. They care about you. They love you, and they know that they wronged you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.